Welcome to Chelsea Transfer News Recap, the channel where we bring you all the latest from Stamford Bridge. Today's update includes done deals and Declan Rice transfer blow. And also, a £45 million rated defender makes transfer decision. All the very latest Chelsea transfer news, including updates on Erling Haaland, Declan Rice and Fikayo Tomori and more in our daily January transfer window updates. First, I'd like to ask you to subscribe, and like to help us in bringing you more videos. With just over a week to go until the window closes, it is highly likely that more and more activity is likely to occur over the next few days. For Chelsea, the window has been quiet so far, with no new arrivals checking in at Stamford Bridge. On the flip side of things, though, 4 players have left the club, including Danny Drinkwater, who has joined Turkish outfit Kasimpasa on loan for the remainder of the campaign, and Lucas Piazon, who has joined Portuguese side Braga on a permanent basis. The tally of departures, though, will soon rise to 5, with centre-back Fikayo Tomori on the verge of finalising a switch to AC Milan. The defender, who will undergo a medical in Milan today, will join the Italian club on loan for the remainder of the season with an option for the Serie A club to make the deal permanent in the summer. You can keep right up to date with all the very latest Chelsea transfer news and views throughout the day on our dedicated Chelsea transfer. Liverpool have entered the race for Declan Rice, according to a Guardian report. Rice is a long-term target of Chelsea's, with the midfielder leaving the club's academy as a youngster. The Blues were expected to make move for Rice in the summer, but Liverpool's interest could complicate things. Manchester City have reportedly joined the race to sign RB Leipzig defender Upamecano. That now makes Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City and Bayern Munich in demand. Fikayo Tomori's deal to join AC Milan is done. Chelsea have confirmed the centre-back will spend the rest of the season with the Serie A giants. AC Milan have an option to buy worth around £25 million. Transfer insider Dean Jones claims Chelsea could make a move for Jude Bellingham next year. He told the C. Phillips Talks Chelsea podcast, "There are people inside Chelsea who believe that it might be worth waiting another year for Jude Bellingham. If Chelsea aren't going to go and get Declan Rice right now, then why not wait another year until Bellingham is ready to leave Dortmund in 2022? There are people in Chelsea who want to at least keep an eye on Jude Bellingham's situation." Frank Lampard insists he can handle the pressure amid speculation over his future as Chelsea manager. The Blues boss has come under increased scrutiny in recent weeks after the side's indifferent run of form. Lampard's side have won just 3 of their past 10 games in all competitions, and they currently sit 8th in the Premier League, 11 points off leaders Manchester United. These are testing times for Chelsea and head coach Frank Lampard. Tuesday evening's 2-0 defeat to Leicester City at the King Power Stadium was their 5th defeat in their last 8 Premier League matches. With the end of 2020-21 season now less than 6 months away, players abroad are free to negotiate pre-contract agreements with Premier League clubs ahead of joining them in the summer, should they fail to strike fresh terms with the club they are currently at. Alternatively, if contract negotiations between the player and club are going nowhere, and a summer exit on a free transfer is likely, clubs may be willing to let them go before the January window closes and secure a small fee opposed to nothing. With that in mind, we have taken a close look at 4 players who are yet to sign a new deal with their current club and could be allowed to leave this month in a cut-price deal, potentially handing Lampard the chance to bolster his prospects of saving his job. Frank Lampard is holding his press conference shortly ahead of the Blues FA Cup 4th-round clash with Luton. Arsenal have confirmed the signing of Matt Ryan from Brighton until the end of the season. The Australian joins the Gunners from the Seagulls for the remainder of the campaign and will wear the number 33 shirt. Haaland price hike. In-demand Norwegian star Erling Braut Haaland has a release clause for a reported £63 million, however, this is not in play until the summer of 2022. If Chelsea or any of the many other interested clubs want to bring Haaland in before this date, they will have to go a lot higher than that. The current figure Dortmund are said to be looking for is in the region of €100 million, £88.5 million. If Chelsea want their man, it looks like they will have to pay a club record price for the 20-year-old. Alonso latest. Some Italian websites and media are reporting that Chelsea left-back Marcos Alonso could soon be back in his native Spain, with Catalan giants Barcelona looking for a replacement for AC Milan-bound Junior Firpo. Barcelona have lined up Alonso as the perfect replacement for Firpo but must ensure the young Spaniard exits the club before making their move for the Chelsea man. Brazilian defender Thiago Silva has settled into life at Stamford Bridge, but the Fluminense manager Marçal has spoken on a video released this week on YouTube channel Pilhado about Silva's future. Frank Lampard will not want to lose his experienced defender, and there is no suggestion that this move is likely to happen in the immediate future. It does, however, suggest a long-term solution to the centre-back position will be needed sooner rather than later. Upamecano makes transfer decision. RB Leipzig defender Dayot Upamecano, who has been heavily linked with a move to Chelsea in recent weeks and months, has made a decision about his future, according to a report by Goal. The 22-year-old France international, who is considered as one of the very best upcoming central defenders in European football, is attracting interest from a plethora of clubs, including the likes of Bayern Munich, Chelsea and Manchester United. Bayern have confirmed their interest in Upamecano publicly, but he is not willing to make a decision on his future until the summer, meaning he will not be making a move to the Premier League before this current transfer window closes. It is reported that there is no clear front-runner in the race to sign the defender, who has a release clause of £45 million in his contract. That's all the news from Stamford Bridge and Chelsea FC for now. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to the channel, like and comment to stay updated with all the latest news and updates. Thanks.